Well, today I'm hoping to take this measly little balloon here and challenge a true sun god. All it takes is me scooting past that unfortunately well-placed cannon for lots of rounds at a time. Thankfully, I can get some speed and regrow to keep up with him, and a bit more speed, because the sooner I can get past this guy, the better. And I just lost a life on the first wave. This is gonna be good news for us. Don't worry, it was just a fluke. I can do this. There's nothing to it. Just, yep, juking him like so, and then casually spinning around like this because his aim is terrible. And then we use a straightaway is tricky too, but we make it with one layer left. And now there's just a harmless little ice monkey over there, so I can get some better health in my life. This monkey might try to freeze me, but that's okay. He doesn't really do anything. And then it's just a matter of doing the same sort of juking routine to this cannon over and over and over again, making sure I don't get stuck. But the jumping really helps just get the cannonballs out of the way. Ow. We're fine. Oh, now the ice monkey has a cannon next to it. That is not good news. So you know what? More health. Ideally, I'd be investing like all my upgrades in the speed, but I can't exactly speed past everything if I don't survive. Getting past the ice monkey so the cannon doesn't do anything rude, and we make it. And this cannon is the same old story. Ow. Sometimes he takes away 2 layers, other times he takes away 1. Either way, he's rude about it, and my regrow is not really keeping pace, but I'm able to do the jukes. Woo! Aw, now there's just a little tack shooter right there. Aw. Let's get some more speed and more health. I want to get to the black layer pretty soon because this game likes to favor a few weapons, and this time it seems to be a cannon. But there's nothing they can do against my bubblegum flavor. Ow. And now I'm lemon flavored. And that cannon already took a shot at me. That's earlier than usual. It's no biggie. Just keep on scooting and just casually rotating around him because he really doesn't know what to do otherwise. He can pop me once, that's fine. I still make it, and now we can get more speed, and we have just enough money to get another regrow. Oh, now there's a plane overhead, okay. Just gotta be careful of the occasional dart that rains down. And this guy just fired a blast, so I should be clear. Ooh, barely. And that guy just missed his bomb shot. The game really seems to be trying to stop me in the early stages, and not down here where the cannon is, which is a little strange. Ow. Okay, thankfully there's a little pocket of safety over here, so I can just take a little bit of time and grow back all the layers and then come around again with the juking routine. And now we see what the next wave has for us, and that cannon got an upgrade. That is fast. Thankfully I have enough money for more health. Yes, now we're at the black layer. Let's get some regrow on top of it, because it'd be really unfortunate if I lost a protection to a dart right in front of a cannon. Case in point, this cannon. Ooh, really can't do anything to me now. As much as he tries. Whoa, and as much as that one tries, I guess the upgrade has extended range. I always kind of was in the cannon's range, but now seems to be even more so active to shoot me. Not that he can really hit anything though, except here, but that doesn't do anything. And the tack shooter got an upgrade. This game is upgrading incredibly fast now. I am on the hard difficulty, so that could be why. But now we can invest in more speed and another layer of health so we get some frost protection too. And the tack shooter doesn't care about any of that. I kind of forgot that. And he's able to shoot me even more frequently than his weaker upgrade. Please get the explosion proof back. Thank you. Just in time. Hello, friend. Would you like to shoot at me? Oh, a lot of good that's doing you. A lot of good is doing to my computer too. Is this guy trying to blow up the balloon or my computer? Well, anyway, that cannon got an upgrade now, so it's time for a bit more regrow and some speed, just so I can scoop past these guys that can pop me anyway as soon as possible. Being careful of the plane overhead that can sometimes shoot darts directly at me. Whoa, can't quite hit me though. And this explosion proofing is really saving my bacon here. Ow. Next wave, and the ice monkey gets the upgrade now. So let's just get a bit more speed. I can save on the health for a little bit. Now we should be getting back layers at a decent rate. Yeah, as soon as that one pops, it's back again. And this cannon is still the only one over here. We're about to enter round 10. When is the game gonna put something over there? I don't know, but now the plane gets the upgrade. Interesting. It's focusing more on upgrades than putting in new units. Well, that's good news for me because I can make it past everything okay. So let's get more speed and sure, more speed. So I can be the fastest balloon there is, especially to get past that annoying tack shooter. And then we pause a little bit to get explosion proof back. just in time for that. But now the plane can shoot way over here, which it couldn't do before. Thankfully, it doesn't help. And now there has to be something new, right? But I'm not really seeing anything. That it doesn't help that there's a tree right here. Just still nothing new, except more regrow upgrades. So now we're up to 0.8 per second. It's pretty much the same rate as the 0.5 until we get to the 1 per second, but it all works out in the end. Unless they stuck something past that building. And the answer is no, nothing new. Oh, but here's something new. Attack shooter right at the entrance. Lovely. I think now it's time to invest in more health and more speed. I want to get to that 1 per second as soon as I can, while also making sure I can survive this nonsense at the beginning. But we're able to do it pretty well though. The rainbow is not explosion proof or ice proof, so that's a nuisance. Thankfully, all the explosions stop once it gets to zebra, so I'm not losing too much. This guy can get some free pops on me, it really doesn't matter. And now there's another tack shooter. Boy, they're really wanting to get rid of my explosion protection. Thankfully, this little spawn box keeps me safe. So now we have 1 regrow per second, and we can start getting some ceramic armor, so we can get past this quickly, and then worry about the slowdown a little bit. Ooh, but I can scoot around the edge of it, so that's a little sneaky thing I can do there. And then this guy's just gonna blow up the rainbow or the ceramic, depending on if he can hit me, but he's also having a really bad time doing that. So we get an upgraded dart monkey way over there. So what I want now is more speed and more speed, because the sooner I can get past all the obstacles, the better I will be. The dart monkey can try his darndest, but he's not gonna do anything worthwhile. The tack shooters is doing a lot better job of popping me than he is, and doing a lot better job than the cannon is. Who'd have thunk it? One of the most like basic upgrades in Bloons would be causing me the most issue. And there's a tack shooter at the end now. Cool. More speed and more health. And those tack shooters can really do a number when they're both hitting me. Thankfully, this corner is the easiest one. There's really not a whole lot jumping can do past those two because they're firing at 2 different levels. It's all good though. And now we have, what do we have? Another, is there anything different? I don't think so. No problem for me. More speed, more speed. Just get all the speed that I can. Whee! Oh, there's another tack shooter right there. Okay. So this is a lot of popping per second, which I'm not a fan of. Thankfully, I can still keep up the explosion protection long enough to make it past this cannon. And then this texture at the end really can't hit me, so we're safe. So we can get more speed and more health and more health. I could have bought the Moab upgrade, but it really wouldn't make it past this initial mess of tack shooters. So I'm not too worried about it yet. I just want to build up my speed, and then oh, that's what's new. But then the slowdown of the Moab upgrade won't hinder me too bad. So anyway, I bought more speed and more speed. Now I'm like the fastest partial ceramic balloon there is. And we're also at round 18. I kind of forgot when the sun temple showed up last time, but I think it might have been like round 20 or something. So this is gonna be a bit of a mess really quick. Oh, and there's an ice monkey right there now. Not upgraded. Huh. Let's just get some more speed to get past him and more health. So now we get a little more ceramic protection that goes away right away because of unfortunate tack shooters. But there's also really nothing that these guys can do despite all the funky spinning tricks the cannons try to pull off. But man, those 2 tack shooters right there can really do a number. I'm all the way down to black. That hasn't happened for a while. But now that Ice Monkey gets the upgrade he deserved, and I could get the Moab health right now. I'm feeling good about my 15 speed, so I can invest some money in that. And this is a decently fast Moab right now. But it's probably gonna go away as soon as I get next to like any tack shooters or the cannon, because yeah, that cluster bomb really does a number. I'm actually making it farther in the Moab than I thought I would. I'm all the way up to these 2 tack shooters, and they're not taking me out either. This cannon probably is gonna do the job though. Oh, there he goes. So now we just zip past to the end. Whee! So now we can afford more health for our base balloon and more, probably I can get some more regrow per second happening. Because if I could get 2 per second, that'd be amazing. And that's just power through all of these things and get on through to the end. Ow. But we're cool. We're fine. We're dandy. We're at round 22 and I'm not seeing anything new. Hey, that rhymed. I guess they're kind of just sticking to their guns with whatever they have now, which gives me time to get more regrow upgrades. All the way up to 1.5 every second. That's a good mark to be at. So now we're just cruising through, not really worried about anything, thankfully. And we make it. So let's get more regrow happening as much as we can. And I'm still not seeing anything new. This makes me worried that they're gonna pull out something big really soon. It's fine though. I'll take it for what it is. Got to lose a Moab on this corner because that's the usual operating procedure. And now we just zip past everything. Whee! As we do. Now I could get more Moab health. That could get me farther. I think my regrow is good right now. Let's get it. So now if I can make it to those double tack shooters with the previous upgrade, I should be able to make it past them with this. It really kind of depends though how many of those bombs hit me at the beginning, but we're looking pretty good. We haven't lost any more integrity yet, at least visually. There it is. But we are making it noticeably farther. Look at this. I don't need to worry about anything. Excellent. And we're at round 25. I think this is where the temple showed up before. So I'm just gonna take this opportunity to get more regrow all the way up to, oh, not quite 2 per second. But then I can get more health with the money I have left. Carefully, but also nonchalantly making my way through here. There's a particular monkey that I'm glad hasn't showed up yet, but I don't want to say his name in case I jinx it. So anyway, round 26 is here. Oh, and there's a new cannon over there. So now we get 2 regrow every second. However they figure that, and then we have enough money to get more speed. So this new cannon might be a little bit more of a issue. Not too badly though. I'm just getting blown up a lot more than I was before. And we're right on schedule for the Moab losing its structure because we can get to the end still as the Moab. We're pretty strong with this. And I have enough money to get another Moab health upgrade. Very nice. He's looking pretty pristine except for a bandage here and there. So right now the Moab health is kind of just overkill, but I'm also preparing for the future. I don't know how nasty that sun god is gonna be. I would imagine pretty nasty, but thankfully there's these buildings here that can give me cover. So we make it to round 28, and it looks like there's another tack shooter way over there. So that's a perfect opportunity to get more speed as much as I can. And it feels like the Moab is as fast as a normal balloon now. So that's exciting. And it's pretty crazy how the Moab is resistant to the ice effects. You could speculate that it's because the Moab has white stripes on it. But anyway, the second tack shooter really isn't gonna be enough. Round 29, we're like right there. We gotta be. Also,
Hi there.
oh, so that's what that is. There's a cannon right at the start, and we have just barely not enough to get another Moab upgrade. I don't really need it though, so I'm just gonna get more speed and more health. And the cannon is also a really terrible shot. Not sure how much jumping is saving me in the long run, to be honest. Like, sure, those bombs hit me there, and the jumping makes them dodge like that, and then that one shot at me already. So I guess I'll just stick with the happy jumping Moab. And he's happy because he gets to make it to round 30. And oh gosh, oh, wow, there's the sun god already. Okay, are those shots hitting me? I hope they aren't. I don't think they are, but man, that is just right there. That's intimidating. I can't even see his face. So yeah, I guess we just send it. And oh man, I'm getting hit so bad. I'm able to dodge a few of these, but wow, that integrity's lost already. Okay, I can get upgrades. So let's get speed as much as we can. And oh gosh, I lost the blimp already. Ah! Run! Run, fool. Okay, building safety, and then run some more. Oh gosh, okay, thankfully all these tack shooters are gone because, you know, gods and sacrifices and everything. Oh gosh, I didn't make it. Ah! Oh, fall back. Oh gosh, that's tough. That is tough right there. Okay, I almost made it to safety. So if I can just be better about dodging absolutely everything, that's already bad. Okay, building for cover, and then run, more running. I am panicking right now. Wow, that was worse. Hey, don't be shooting me already. I'm still in the spawn point, you jerk.
Here we go.
Oh boy, I lost that so early. Okay, here is safety. I can grow back everything as much as I can, but now I have to sprint past all those things and then make it to next cover, which I don't know where that is. It might be there, behind that building. Oh, what is that shooting out? Oh, it does that too? What, the big I-beams weren't enough for you? You gotta shoot out these little like sun discs? Okay, just sprinting past as much as I can. I died already? What? I don't even know what got me there. Oh boy, he's not the sun god for nothing. Okay, it must have been one of those discs that got me. Yeah, because it goes right at that corner. That sucks. Okay, just move it or lose it. Move it or lose it. I'm telling you to move it. Okay, this is working. Lots of jukes. I'm not jumping as much as I would like to. I am kind of panicking right now. I got knocked down to blue, but I make it back to safety here. Oh boy. Okay, there's only a few spots left that I have to get through before I make it. The ending is right there. So really, I wonder what's the best angle here. Maybe just running straight at him and juking like that. Oh, but there's a disc that shoots down this path too. I don't like that very much, unless I time it, because they seem to be spraying not exactly the same. So I just gotta wait for one to get close. Not that one, because I waited too long. Gotta wait for it. Okay, now, running. Lots of running. Yes. Ooh, made it. Yes! Took on the sun god and came out on top. Oh, that was amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and sub to Intern. And I do want to thank the channel members, including Bread, Dakota C, Calvin K, Mr. Cripple 1, Master Roshi, Ancient Elixir, Corby Farm, Destructo Man, Bladed Archer, Cowboy, Donamoto, Devion X, Muffin Stuffer, Lucas S, Ali B, and Splattersacks.